In the early 2000s, three young women were brutally attacked in almost the exact same way, struck on the head near bus stops in West London. At first, police thought the cases were random. But when the pieces came together, they realized all of the victims had unknowingly crossed paths with the same man. His name, Levi Bellfield. Levi Bellfield looked like an ordinary man. He worked as a wheel clamper and doorman. But behind that ordinary exterior, Bellfield was hunting. His targets? Young women. In 2002, 13-year-old Millie Dowler vanished on her way home from school. Her disappearance shook the entire country. Police searched everywhere, parks, rivers, abandoned buildings, but there was no trace of her. What no one knew at the time was that Bellfield had spotted Millie as she walked past his house, and she would never make it home. But Millie wasn't his only victim. In 2003, 19-year-old Marcia McDonnell was brutally attacked after getting off a bus. She had been hit in the head with a hammer. Just 1 year later, in 2004, 22-year-old French student Amélie Delagrange was found murdered in almost the exact same way, again struck on the head near a bus stop. Two young women killed in the same area with the same weapon under the same circumstances. Police realized they were dealing with a serial killer. And here's the chilling part. Bellfield lived right in the middle of where all the attacks happened. Every victim had unknowingly crossed into his hunting ground. But Bellfield's violence didn't always look the same. In May 2004, 18-year-old Kate Sheedy noticed a car circling as she walked home late at night. Something about it felt wrong, so she crossed the street to avoid it. That decision may have saved her life, but it also triggered Bellfield's rage. He suddenly swerved onto the sidewalk and ran her down. Kate was left with broken bones and collapsed lungs, fighting for her life in the hospital. Against all odds, she survived. And later, her testimony would become a key piece of evidence to finally bring Bellfield down. Investigators eventually linked his car and DNA to the crime scenes. In 2008, he was convicted of murdering Marcia and Amélie and attempting to kill Kate Sheedy. Levi Bellfield is now serving a life sentence. He will never be released. But what makes his case so disturbing is how random and senseless it all was. These weren't planned or targeted attacks. He simply saw women walking alone and decided their lives were his to take. Police believe there may still be more victims out there whose stories were never uncovered. Do you think there are more victims who have not been found? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, look twice, monsters blend in.